But I've been impressed with driving this today. It's solid, it steers fantastic, the road noise is minimal, and this is with no load in the back, just nipping out to knock the spots off it a little bit and get a feel for it. When I was driving the VW the other day, it's got a lower stance, it's got a different feel, it's got more of a, this is more of a get out of my way tractor. It feels really solid and nice to drive and sure on the road. With you feel secure in this. The VW felt as though you were driving more of a, a large estate car with a bit more finesse, but with the feel of a car. You go to the Fiats, but if you go to the smaller Fiats, that does feel more car-like. But the automatic on the Fiat, much like this, is fabulous. Just fabulous. It's seamless. So we do offer like a real wide range of sizes, from being manual, automatic, different makes, different layouts, different drives. We cover everything actually with the three makes we use. We've kind of hit the downsizing market and upsizing market in a way, because we kind of get two ends of the stick in what we do. So we get the guy that comes in and gets all kind of excited and buys a T6 and so on, pop-up roof, etc. Pop top camper van. And granted, it's a nice way in, and but also it's the biggest turnover of small vans, because they soon realise that it might be a car driving experience for them, but they're not practical for most people. So we catch them on the way up, so they get something a little bit bigger. So we offer kind of 5.4, 6, 6.3 and so on. And that's important because even the 6 metre vans, 5.4, 6 metre vans, Fiats, and 6.3 are still car park size vans. They work. And even with this, I'll show you in a bit when we get out there, that even with a 7 metre IVECO, this is still practical. So it's down to what suits you. So going back to a lot of questions we get asked. Tell you what, we'll go that way. Let's go have a look at what's that way. About downsizing from A classes, which is again, like somebody asked me at the show at the weekend, is that's a market that we do posh small vans. So we get many people coming down from A classes of all types, even Morellos, Carthagos, Heimers, and so on, all your popular makes as well. So we get all types of customers. Because of the range we offer, we usually can help these people out, both on the base vehicle and what we need to do for them within the van, aesthetically as well. They've got lots of choice, lots of leather choices, lots of finishes, lots of upholsteries. If our in-house upholstery, this year's annual upholstery, doesn't suit them, our upholsterers can offer thousands more. Again, we've 6 or 8 timbers they can use. So, we have the answers actually. Another thing that came to mind at the weekend after talking to people at the show, after 33 years, some of them had never seen IH or met his wife at the show, was they didn't seem to realise how long we'd been going. And that brings me on to another thing which has been really important again at this weekend. We had and this is not a go at anybody, or anything, this is just a practical thing we did. We've had a couple of people and a few people over the last 6 or 8 months come with part exchanges with no brand. No brand can catch people out. They're seeing a nice cheaper van, buy a cheaper van with no brand, and they come to resell it, and that's where it can sting you a bit. So people have to be aware both from a safety point of view and a build point of view. We've got all our COPs and all our certificates and ISOs. So it's important that you do your homework, both from a safety point of view and a resale point of view. Really important, because unfortunately the last few weeks and months we've had to see a few people off in tears that's lost thousands, tens of thousands of pounds on unrecognised makes. Some of them unsafe, some of them made a nice little job of them actually, but got no resale value. The IH brand, if you just do a bit of homework, go on Auto Trader, have a little look out there, ring the editors of magazines, talk to the journalists what they think about your IH product. Do your homework, you should do your homework. But you've got good resale value. And also we'll buy them back from you. We can sell them for you, buy them back from you, part exchange them from you. We can even, if you decided to have a change and go for a coach build or something like that, we've got used coach builds coming in for our vans. So that's why it's really worked for us having the IH factory that's now expanded into a used outfit. The used outfit's doing well because generally the people that buy an IH product are people that really look after the vans, look after the product, and this is shown in the part exchange, whether it be a Burson, a Chasson, a Morello, or whatever, you know, an Auto Sleeper or whatever. So we've got, even when you come to the end of your IH experience, as it were, we've still got another answer in our used site. So we cover a lot of things here at IH Factory, stroke base, stroke forecourt. So if we can be of help at all, call us, book in, come for the experience. We can show you around the factory, show you how they're done, we can show you the part exchanges, we can show you the choice that you've got, and not forgetting we've got a great DNA. We've been at this 30 odd years and people don't think that makes a difference, but it does. You'll see with the second-hand values, it's not just what you put out and spend at the first bit. It's owning something that's going to be worth a nice chunk after your second year, third year, fourth year, and a recognised make when you come to part exchange it for something else. All these things you've got to consider.